So this is Pokemon Online. I got 11 packs. I got the codes from eBay, and I just wanted to do a little pack opening, I guess, right? These are 11 Fates Collide. Each pack comes with 10 cards each. So let's start opening them. This is fun. I wish they had something like this for like every card game. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh, Buddy Fight, Duel Masters, you know, things of that nature. I mean, we got Yu-Gi-Oh Pro. That's something. Alright, so what's this? I got Chaos Tower. I got Power Memory. I got Whimsicott. Gothita. Another Gothita. 2 in a pack, huh? Riolu. I'm probably saying all these names wrong. Spoink. 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 I guess it's Spoink. Spoink, I guess. Finnegan. Lovitar. Maybe comes a Tyranitar later, right? Oh man, got an EX. Audino. Aw. Has Drain Slap. Does 20 damage and heals 20 damage from this Pokemon. So that's pretty good. It heals. It would be extra epic, right? If the effect was the damage it deals is how much it heals. You know, that we can give it Muscle Band and any other power boost and deal damage and heal and deal damage and heal. I know that'd be strong, but that's the point. Do the Wave. It does 60 plus damage. This attack does 10 more for each of your bench Pokemons. Ooh, that's nice. That's a really good attack. Yeah. And since it's, you know, essentially it's colorless, you can splash it in any deck. So I might definitely try to play this thing. Give it 2 double colors in any color. And just bang, start dealing damage. I do fill up my bench pretty fast, so. Especially with Hoopa. Hoopa lets me get this and any other EXs, and I can fill up my bench real quick and get the power out of it. I mean, it's not much since it's a normal, so it won't get any weakness bonuses by attacking anything, and it's weak to fighting. Right. Open another pack. My computer's acting a little slow. Sorry for that. Come on, open another pack. Oh yeah, what's going on here? Boop, boom, 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 boom. Alright, what's this? Bang. I got a Bronzong with Metal Fortress ability. Prevents all effects of your opponent's attacks, including damage done to your bench Pokemons. Obviously, that's a really good ability. Also has Guard Press. Does 60 damage. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is reduced by 20. That's pretty good. I think I've used that Pokemon before. Bent Spoon. This is new to me. Prevents all effects of your opponent's attacks except damage done to the Pokemon this card is attached to. Prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks except damage done to the Pokemon this card is attached to. Okay. Existing effects are not removed. That's pretty cool. Alright, so essentially just will prevent burn and poison and sleep and things of that nature as long as you equip it to the Pokemon. Your opponent can't sleep your Pokemon and all that stuff. I mean, it's not bad. It's a pretty good card. I might give it a try. We got Zygarde. Has the Lookout effect. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with his or her active Pokemon. That's pretty decent. I wish it dealt damage when it did that, but oh well. Or at least if it was just an activated ability where I could just like, hey, switch and then attack with something. Because the ability to infinity switch, you know what I mean, it's very useful when you're trying to snipe your opponent's bench Pokemon, switch it to active and then attack and then take it down real quick. Get yourself a free prize. We got another Riolu. We have Minchino with the cleanup ability. Discard a Pokemon tool. Card attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's pretty good for getting rid of Muscle Band and getting rid of something like Bent Spoon. We got a Fennekin, which has the ability to switch your opponent's active Pokemon with one of his bench Pokemons. But you have to get heads in order to get that effect, so it's not automatic. So you can always fail the flip. Bronzer, Larvitar, and Puppetar. Poopitar. Alright, let's open up another pack. I think I just noticed I forgot a Pokemon in the other pack. Only thing that really matters to me is largely EXs and strong basic Pokemons and some trainer cards. Like for example, we got Mega Catcher. Switch one of your opponent's bench Mega Evolution Pokemon with his or active Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Not something I would like main deck, you know. Ooh, a Tyranitar with Raging Roar. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may attach one Darkness Energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. I might want to give that a try. So his attack requires 5 Darkness Energy. Dark Mountain does 150 damage plus discard the top 2 cards of your deck. This attack does 50 more damage for each supporter card discarded in this way. Oh man. Obviously you have to build a deck around him using obviously Darkness Energy and using supporters, largely supporters, so that way you can try to get that extra 50, so if you discard 2 supporters, that's an extra 100 to his power, and it's 250. That can take down a Mega. So that's pretty good. I might want to give that a try, since I do like Tyranitar. Ooh, this is my first break monster. So this is my first break Pokemon. Break Evolution Amistar. It sucks I have to bend my head sideways to read this, but ability, Dangerous Tentacle. Once during your turn before your attack, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon EX with his or her active Pokemon. Okay, so the idea is to force your opponent's EX out into play. Not bad, because sometimes you go through a lot of trouble weakening your opponent's EX Pokemon, but then they switch it out and it's like, come back, I want those 2 prizes, you know what I mean? And knocking down 3 EXs for victory is always good. So I always try to do that. I always try to take down my opponent's EXs. This is like top priority, right? This is pretty cool. Alright. The other Pokemon, we got a Burmy, we got a Fennekin, we got a Coughing, Bronzor, Larvitar, we got an Ammonite, we got a Wormadam. And moving on to the next pack. We got a Loudred. We got a Team Rocket's Handiwork. Flip 2 coins. For each heads, discard 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. Well, that'd be good for the mill deck. Oh yeah, might put together a mill deck to use that. Of course, Fairy Garden, Fennekin, Minchino, Coughing, Fennekin, and Solosis. That's Mini Link. If Solosis is on your bench, this attack does 30 more damage. That's cool. So it's just the idea. If you got more of them on the field, the more damage he does. Alright, let's see what my rares are, I guess. Bronzong with Metal Fortress. I already know what he does. And then, oh yeah, I wish I wish it was just another regular Aldino EX, but this is the Mega Aldino EX. So in the last packs, I got the Aldino. Now I got his Mega evolution. So his ability is Magical Symphony. He does 110 damage. If you played a supporter card from your hand during this turn, this attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's good for getting rid of any weak Pokemons. You know, and getting a free prize out of it. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty. We'll see. We'll see. It seems like they're trying to get me to play Aldino. Let's open another pack. We got like what, 6 packs left. Let's see what we got here. We got Cottony, Diglett, Bronzer, Seal, Whismer, Wormadam, Energy Reset. Put as many energy attached to your Pokemon as you like into your hand. Wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can only see one like real good use for that. What's that Pokemon? It's a Bronzong, right? No, it's not Bronzong. It's the other one. It's that metal one. I forget what it was. Sorry about it. But you probably know what Pokemon it is. It's the Pokemon that has, for every card in your hand, you deal that much damage. So just think of any Pokemon that, for every card in your hand, it does that much extra damage. So then this would be kind of cool. So you can grab maybe the energy that's attached to one of your bench Pokemons, add it to your hand, and then boom. Is it all from one Pokemon? Put as many energy attached to your Pokemon as you like into your hand, attached to your Pokemon. So that's the thing, to your Pokemon. It sounds like it's just one of your Pokemon, but it doesn't. But anyway, well, I'll check it out later. Because I would like to just grab the energies from all the Pokemons that I'm not using, especially if they're my bench Pokemon. Just grab them all, add all those energies to my hand, and then just, you know, go crazy with a lot of power. But that's just for that type of strategy. Wigglytuff. We got another Solaces. So let's see. Bang. Ooh, Aerodactyl. Never had one of these. Aerodactyl restored. This is interesting. Don't know how to use this one yet. Cause yeah. I don't know what the whole restore thing is yet. Wait, put this card onto your bench only with the effects of Old Amber Aerodactyl. Oh, okay. So that's the idea. Is that you need Old Amber, right? The effect of Old Amber Aerodactyl. I'll check it out later because I really am confused. Hopefully, this looks like a new mechanic. I've been a little busy with some other stuff, so I haven't been keeping track of the new stuff. But this seems interesting. It has a Jet Draft, which does 120 damage. Discard a special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Well, that's pretty good. That's good for getting rid of any of those double colors. And doing 120 for double color. Oh man, I might want to give this thing a try if I figure out how you summon it. Cause I think you have to summon it in a special way. You can't just play it. Anyway, moving on to the next pack. Oh yeah, we got another Chaos Tower. I like these cards. These cards, the double cards are pretty cool. I like the fact that they added that. You know, depending on how you play it on the field, it determines the effect you get and the effect your opponent gets. So these double stadiums are pretty cool. What does this do? Didn't even read it. Alright, so the bottom effect is choose which way this card. Oh yeah, okay. Before you play it, this player, yeah, gets this effect. Alright. which is, oh yeah, this player's Pokemon can't be asleep or paralyzed. If those Pokemon's already asleep or paralyzed, remove that special condition. And then it has the other effect for your opponent is let me see, choose which side you play. Okay, this player's Pokemon can't be confused or poisoned. If they're already poisoned or confused, remove that special ability. Alright, that's pretty cool. It's a way of removing special conditions, as well as making it where you can't be put in those special conditions. That'd be interesting. Interesting to see how that plays out in the game. Zygarde, Cincino, Bronzer, Spoink, Larvitar, Riolu, Mencino. Let's see what we get. Whee! Oh man, a Lucario, which you need a Riolu to summon, which I have plenty of. Yes, Vacuum Wave, which does 50 damage. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance, so it's guaranteed to deal damage. Give it a Muscle Band, does 70. Then we have Fight Alone, 30 damage plus. If you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent, this attack does 60 more damage for each Pokemon fewer you have in play. That sounds like fun. He can deal a good amount of damage. Plus, he's Steel type. That could benefit me in some battles, gaining that weakness. So, let's say I just have him. Well, it's always good to have a bench Pokemon just in case. So let's say I have him and a bench Pokemon. Alright, so the idea is for attack does 60 more damage for each Pokemon fewer you have in play. Oh, it even counts the active Pokemon. So technically I will have 2. And I say my opponent's bench is full, so he'll have 5 in the bench and his active. So take away 2, so it'll be 4. So alright, so 4 times 60 is 60. 60 is 120. 120 times 2 is 240. So 240 plus 30 to 70. Woo-wee! Man, that has potential to take down some megas in one shot. And that's without weakness. Oh man, that's gonna be interesting. Cause I'm thinking, if I'm right, Wailord EX, I think he's weak to steel. So I think, alright, I think he's weak to steel, and I think what is it? Thinking of a Pokemon. Anyway, let's move on. I got a Moltres. That's pretty cool. 120 combustion, deals 20 damage, and he has Flying Flare, which does 80 damage plus. You may do 40 more damage. If you do, this Pokemon deals 20 to itself. Okay, so I could do 120. That's cool. For 4 energy, I could do 120. Not bad. Of course, it's weak to water, but it's resistant to fighting. But this little car right here, this looks like fun. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so I got like 4 packs left. We're almost done here. Alright, so Larvitar, Meowth, Riolu, Spoink, Wardadam, I just call him Worm, Power Memory. The Zygarde EX this card is attached to can also use this attack on this card. You still need the necessary energy to use the attack, of course. That's pretty cool, giving a Pokemon an attack which is all cells burn. 200 damage. It's got 3 energy attached to this Pokemon. Well, of course. With a Muscle Band, you do 220. That could take down a Mega. That's pretty cool. It has some potential right there. Especially if the Pokemon already had the energies and your opponent's like, your Pokemon's weak. Your Pokemon's not going to do enough damage. Haha, attach this item. Now it can do this plus with Muscle Band 220. You sick. I'm like, oh no, I didn't see that coming. I know you didn't. And it's an item card, so you should be able to search it out. So that makes it pretty cool. Then we got Alakazam Spirit Link. Of course, this is so you don't have to end your turn when you Mega Evolve your Alakazam EX into a Mega EX. Pokemon Fan Club, of course. I use that in every deck. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. It's funny it says new, considering the fact that this is not new. It looks like, unless this is different artwork. I don't know, it looks like the regular Fan Club. Unless this is new. Alright. Yeah, I think this is a different artwork. Oh well. If it says it's new, I guess it's new. It just, I don't know, it kind of looks familiar. Anyway, I know I used the card effect, that's for sure. And I got a Mew! Memories of Dawn. This Pokemon can use the attacks of any of your basic Pokemon in play. You still need the necessary energy to use each attack. This Pokemon can use it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess so when you declare an attack, you activate, you click the ability in order to trigger it, and I guess so actually if you want to use the ability, you're like, yeah, use the ability, and then you gotta choose a Pokemon. Man, that's a lot of, oh shit, I just lost connection. See if I can log back in. I'm not done opening my packs. Like, what's going on? I wasn't done opening my packs. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that. It can happen. I wonder if I go back to the pack, I can finish reading it. If not, I'll probably have to reopen it or something. That'd be gay. Reopen it and then have different cards. I was like, no, I want those cards. I definitely want that Mew. Oh, come on, computer. Don't do this to me. Come on, keep loading. Let's do this. We got a video to make. Come on. Got other stuff to do. That'd be interesting though, that Mew using other attacks. That makes it splashable. Because imagine using your Yveltal EX's ability, but you're taking advantage of the fact that you're psychic. So if your opponent is weak to psychics, using your like EX's, your Yveltal EX's ability, alright, along with the fact that you're psychic, so you get that weakness. Oh man, that could be some good fun right there. Where was I? Collection, right? So it has some potential. Like some of these new cars have some potential to be really, really good. Can't wait to start playing this game again to see how people use these new cards. You know, because even I'm tempted to use some of these newer cards. Alright, I guess we won't get to finish seeing the other pack since I'm opening the remaining packs. Alright, so we have a Binacle, a Vullaby, Fennekin, Mincino, and a Cincino, Wardam, Eloudred, Fossil Excavation Kit. Put 2 in any combination of Helix Fossil Ammonite, Dome Fossil Kabuto, or Old Amber Aerodactyl cards from your discarded pile into your hand. Well, that's pretty cool. Yes, White Kyurem. White Kyurem. Which is pretty cool. I might want to put them in my water deck. Burning Icicles, 40 damage. If this Pokemon has any fire energy attached to it, this attack does 20 more damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemons. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, this is in case you want to splash it in a fire water deck. That's pretty cool. Well, obviously the most typical thing you want to do is you want to play rainbow energy, just so you don't have to run, fire energy. That we could just run rainbow energy, and there you go. You're guaranteed your fire energy you need just to trigger that. And since it's special energy, you know what I mean, you can use the card to go search out special energies and search out your rainbow energy. Anyway, we got Blizzard Burn, which is 130 damage with Muscle Band. It'll be 150. This Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. Oh, okay, it's one of those. Kind of like Solar Beam. I guess we got what, 2 packs left maybe. All right, so another Riolu, Seal, Larvitar, Mancino, Jigglypuff. Oh, Jigglypuff. This is cute. Yes, this is cute. Alright. Energy Pouch. Oh, interesting. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, put all basic energy attached to that Pokemon into your hand. Interesting. I'm not sure I would play it, but interesting enough. Of course, Chaos Tower. Let's see what we got. Boom! I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm a star. It has Restoring Beam. Once during your turn, before your attack, you may search your deck for a restored Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So I wonder if this will allow me if I could use him to summon that restored Aerodactyl. That way I don't have to use the Amber. This has potential for that. A way to speed up the fossil deck. And another Moltres with the potential of being able to do potentially 120. Let's move on to the next pack. Alright, I have one more pack after this, and then we'll be done with this video, right? Ooh, Scorched Earth. It's funny it says new, but I guess it's because it's new artwork. So it must be new artwork. Oh yes, definitely strong energy. Random Receiver. I don't use this card, but a lot of other people do. And then we got a Mancini. We got a Vullaby, Whismur, Coughing, Bronzer. Let's see what we got here. Boom, another Amistar with the Restoring Beam ability. Boom, double Amistar. Get double Amistar. Oh my god, that's funny. It's funny saying new, even though I already got like 2 more before I even revealed this one. But oh well. Well, I just need 1 more and I have a playset. Right? Well, moving on. Last pack. The last pack. The final last pack. Hopefully another EX. Like, that's what I really want to pull from these packs is usually EXs. Some of my strategies revolve around using EXs. Burmy, Spoink, Seal, Snubble, Jigglypuff, Scorched Earth, Team Rocket's Handiwork, Fossil Excavation Kit, Energy Reset, and then boom! Oh no, Bronzong. What is that? Like my third or 4th one? I mean, it's a good card. It's a good card. I just would have liked an EX. Shit, I would even took a Bronzong EX. Oh man, that's fun. Oh, there's the end of the pack openings, and that's the end of the video.